Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Talk Everyday Conversations channel. I'm your host, Lily.
And I am your host, James. We are so happy that you are here with us today.
Today, we're diving into one of the most common questions in English, when to use will versus going to.
Oh, yes, James. This confuses a lot of learners because both can talk about the future.
Exactly, but there is a difference, and once you understand it, your English will sound much more natural.
Let's start with will.
Will is used for decisions we make at the moment of speaking, promises, offers, and sometimes predictions.
So if I suddenly decide to do something, I use will.
Correct. For example, I'm tired. I think I will go to bed now.
Because you decided right now, not something planned before.
Right, and you can also use will to make promises.
Like, I will help you with your homework.
Perfect. That's a promise.
Can will be used for predictions too?
Yes, but usually predictions based on opinion or guess, not evidence.
For example,
I think it will rain tomorrow.
not because I see clouds, just my opinion.
Exactly. Now let's move to going to.
This one is for plans and intentions, right?
Correct. When you have already decided something before speaking, you use going to.
Example?
I'm going to visit my parents this weekend. You already planned it.
So going to is for plans and will is for decisions made at the moment.
That's a simple way to remember it, but there's more.
What about predictions with evidence?
Ah, yes, when you see signs in the present, you use going to.
Can you give an example?
Sure. Look at those clouds. It's going to rain.
Because I see clouds, evidence in the present.
Exactly. Will is opinion-based. Going to is evidence-based.
That distinction is so useful. I often confuse it.
Let's do some practice. I'll say a situation, and you tell me which one to use.
I'm ready.
You just found a wallet on the street. You decide to return it.
Decision made now. I will return it to the owner.
Perfect.
Next, you already planned a trip to the museum next Saturday.
That's a prior plan, so I'm going to visit the museum next Saturday.
Got it. Decision now, will, prior plan, going to.
Exactly. Let's add promises.
Okay.
Your friend asks for help with moving tomorrow. You promise to help.
I will help you move tomorrow. Promise, correct?
Yes. Now a prediction based on your guess.
I think our team will win the game. No evidence, just opinion.
Perfect.
And prediction with evidence.
Look at the dark clouds. It's going to rain soon. Evidence present.
I see. So predictions can use both, but the choice depends on evidence.
Exactly. Let's go deeper with negatives.
Oh yes, will not and won't and not going to.
Right. If you refuse or predict something won't happen, you can say, I won't eat that cake.
Or it's not going to work if we do it that way. Evidence-based negative.
Good distinction. Won't is decision, refusal or opinion. Not going to is evidence or plan.
Got it. Now questions.
Yes. Will you help me for an offer or request?
And are you going to attend the meeting for a planned event?
Correct. Using the right question form shows your listener whether it's a plan or an offer.
Let's do a tricky example. I'm hungry. I think I will make a sandwich.
Decision at the moment. Correct.
And I'm going to make a sandwich. I bought all the ingredients yesterday.
Prior plan. Perfect.
I see a pattern. Will is spontaneous or promise. Going to is planned or evidence-based.
Yes. Now let's do some combined sentences to make it realistic.
Okay.
I'm going to start exercising next week, but today I think I will rest.
First part, planned future, going to start. Second part, decision made now, I will rest.
Exactly. Using both in one sentence shows flexibility in expressing future.
That's interesting. People often only learn one and overuse it.
True. Let's talk about time expressions.
Sure.
Going to is often paired with evidence or prior intentions, so you'll see words like tomorrow, next week, later, or this weekend.
And will often appears with phrases like I think, I hope, or I promise.
Right. I hope it will be sunny. Prediction based on opinion.
I'm going to visit my grandparents this weekend. Plan, clear.
Now, let's do some real-life conversation examples.
I love dialogues.
I love dialogues. Friend, do you want to join the gym?
Me, I think I will join next month. Decision made now.
Perfect. Another friend, What about your plan for next Saturday?
Me. I'm going to meet my friends at the cafe. Prior plan.
See how naturally the choice depends on context.
Yes, that helps so much. I always mix them up in speaking.
Speaking practice is key because writing gives you time, but speaking requires instant choice.
Let's do one more real-life scenario.
You see a dark sky. You tell your friend.
It's going to rain soon. Evidence-based prediction.
Your friend asks, "Should I bring an umbrella?"
Yes, you will need it. Opinion-based future prediction.
Great. Now a final tip for learners.
Tell me.
Listen carefully. In real English, natives switch naturally between will and going to depending on situation. The key is context, not memorization.
Context, evidence, or spontaneous decision. Got it.
Exactly. If you master this, your future tense will sound very natural.
And people won't notice you're thinking about grammar at all.
That's the goal. Automatic, fluent English.
So, James, in summary, how do we quickly decide?
Ask yourself, did I decide this now or was it planned before?
Did I see evidence for this prediction, or is it just my guess?
If you decided now, use will.
If it was planned or there is evidence, use going to.
Correct. And combine both when needed for complex sentences.
Makes sense.
All right, in the next part, we will do real-life storytelling exercises with both will and going to mixed together so listeners can practice naturally.
Welcome back. Now we are going to practice using will and going to in longer, more realistic conversations.
Yes, James, real-life practice is what makes this grammar stick.
Let's start with a situation at work. You find out a deadline is approaching.
Okay, what do I say?
You might say, I will finish this report by tonight.
Because it's a decision made now, I just realized the deadline.
Exactly. Now, if you had already planned to work on it, you'd say,
I'm going to finish this report tonight. Prior plan, correct?
perfect. The distinction is subtle but important.
Let's try a prediction with evidence at work.
You see clouds outside while planning an outdoor meeting.
It's going to rain during the meeting. Evidence-based.
Correct. What if I said, I think it will rain?
That's based on opinion, not evidence.
Exactly. Both correct, but slightly different focus.
Let's do a casual conversation example.
Friend, do you want to go to the movies tomorrow?
Me, I'm going to watch a movie at home tonight, but I think I will join you tomorrow.
Perfect. Notice the mix. Going to for a prior plan, will for a decision made now.
That's very natural. Natives do this all the time.
Now let's look at offers.
Oh yes, offers often use will.
Example, I will help you carry those bags.
Decision made at the moment. I see someone struggling.
Exactly. If it were planned, you might say, I'm going to help my friend move this weekend.
So context determines whether you use will or going to.
Yes, and predictions with evidence are often combined with going to in storytelling.
Can we try a story example?
Sure. It's cloudy and windy. I think it's going to storm soon.
Evidence, clouds and wind, correct.
I will stay inside to finish my homework. Decision made now.
That shows both types of future in one short story.
Let's do a longer real-life example.
Ready?
Tomorrow, I'm going to meet my friend at the cafe. I will bring the notes we need for the project. I think the cafe will be crowded, but it's going to be fun anyway.
Break it down. I'm going to meet, prior plan.
I will bring the notes, decision made now.
I think the cafe will be crowded, prediction based on opinion.
It's going to be fun. Plan or expectation, almost like prediction with evidence.
Yes, because it's based on our experience with the cafe.
Excellent. Let's move to negative sentences.
Yes, negatives often confuse learners.
Example, I will not forget to call you. Decision or promise not to forget.
I'm not going to forget to call you, prior intention.
Correct. Both are fine, but nuance is different.
Right. Will not emphasizes a promise. Not going to emphasizes intention.
Exactly. Now let's do questions in the future.
These are tricky too.
Will you join us for dinner tonight? Decision-based question.
Are you going to attend the meeting tomorrow? Prior plan-based question.
Perfect. Asking correctly shows if you are focusing on spontaneous decision or prior plan.
Let's practice with multiple questions in a dialogue.
Friend, Are you going to watch the new movie this weekend?
Me, I'm going to see it on Saturday, but I think I will also watch it again with friends on Sunday.
Very natural. Going to for planned viewing, will for decision to do something additional.
That's how native speakers mix them effortlessly.
Now let's practice prediction with evidence versus opinion in one conversation.
Okay.
Look at the sky. It's going to rain. Evidence.
I think it will rain later too, even after the clouds clear. Opinion.
Correct. Both are technically correct, but meaning is subtly different.
This is why listening and speaking practice is so important.
Absolutely. Let's do an advanced example with multiple sentences.
Ready.
Next week, I'm going to start a new course online. I think it will be challenging, but I'm going to enjoy the lessons. If it's too difficult, I will ask for help.
First, I'm going to start, plan.
I think it will be challenging, prediction based on opinion.
I'm going to enjoy, plan or expectation based on prior knowledge.
I will ask for help, decision made in response to future possibility.
Multiple uses in one paragraph. Excellent practice.
Now let's introduce conditional sentences.
Yes, future in conditionals often use will.
Example, if it rains tomorrow, I will stay home.
Condition first, decision second, will for the consequence.
Another one, if I'm free this weekend, I'm going to visit my grandparents.
Prior plan applied if condition is met.
Correct. Conditional sentences help show flexibility in using future forms.
Let's practice with offers and promises in conversation.
Friend, can you help me with my homework tonight?
Me, sure, I will help you after dinner. Decision now.
Friend, are you going to bring your notes?
Me, yes, I'm going to bring them. I prepared them yesterday. Prior plan.
This shows natural usage in real dialogue.
I notice that learners often overuse will when a plan already exists.
Yes, that makes sentences sound less precise.
Or overuse going to when a decision is spontaneous.
Exactly. Context is everything.
Let's practice mixed storytelling now.
I woke up early this morning. I'm going to go for a run because I planned it yesterday, but when I saw the rain, I thought I will stay home instead.
First, I'm going to go, prior plan.
Second, I will stay home, decision made now based on new situation.
This shows how both forms appear naturally in one story.
Right. Now, listeners, here's a tip for writing. Always check if the action was planned or spontaneous.
And for predictions, check if you have evidence or just opinion.
Yes, a small mental checklist like this saves a lot of errors.
Let's do one last practice before we move to advanced exercises.
Okay, they blank visit their grandparents this weekend, but I think I will go with them.
First blank is are going to visit, prior plan.
Second blank is will go, decision made now.
Perfect. That's exactly how native speakers think naturally about the future.
In the next part, we will do real-life storytelling exercises mixing will and going to in multiple contexts, including predictions, plans, offers, and promises.
And we'll also cover some tricky exceptions and nuances that even advanced learners often miss.
That's right. Practice makes perfect. Keep these examples in mind and apply them when speaking or writing.
The more you notice the difference, the more automatic it becomes.
Welcome back. Now it's time to take everything we've learned about will and going to and use it in advanced storytelling and conversations.
Yes, James. By the end of this session, listeners will be able to mix both forms naturally.
Let's start with a morning routine story. I'm going to wake up early tomorrow because I have a lot of work planned. But if I feel too tired, I will sleep a little longer.
First, I'm going to wake up, prior plan. Second, I will sleep, spontaneous decision based on present condition.
Exactly. Now let's add predictions with evidence and opinion.
Okay.
Look at the sky. It's cloudy and windy. It's going to rain later, but I think the weather will clear by the afternoon.
Going to rain, evidence-based. Weather will clear, prediction based on opinion.
Perfect. Mixing both in one paragraph shows subtle nuance in English.
Next, let's practice offers and promises in a conversation.
Friend, can you help me set up my new computer?
Me, sure, I will help you after lunch. Decision made now.
Friend, are you going to bring your toolkit?
Me, yes, I'm going to bring it. I packed it yesterday. Prior plan.
Excellent. Notice how naturally both forms appear.
Let's do a conditional sentence with future forms.
If I finish my homework early, I will watch a movie. I'm going to start cooking dinner at 6 p.m. because I planned it.
First, I will watch a movie, consequence of condition. Second, I'm going to start, prior plan.
Correct. Conditional sentences are a perfect place to mix both forms.
Now let's talk about negative sentences.
I won't forget to call my parents tonight. I'm not going to miss their birthday celebration.
Won't forget, refusal or promise. Not going to miss, prior intention.
Exactly. Both are negatives, but different nuance.
Let's practice predictions again. The team is going to win because they've trained hard, but I think the weather will affect the game.
First, going to win, evidence-based. Second, will affect, opinion-based.
Perfect. Now let's do storytelling with multiple future forms in a realistic scenario.
Tomorrow is my birthday. I'm going to have a small party at home because I planned it last week. I think it will be fun, but if it rains, I will move the celebration indoors.
I'm going to have, plan. I think it will be fun, prediction or opinion. I will move, spontaneous decision based on condition.
Exactly. You can see how naturally these forms combine in one paragraph.
Let's do a dialogue exercise now.
Friend, are you going to join the weekend trip?
Me, yes, I'm going to go on Saturday, but I think I will take Sunday off to rest.
Friend, will you bring snacks?
Me, sure, I will bring sandwiches. I'm going to pack some fruits as well.
Friend, do you think it will be crowded?
Me, yes, I think it will, but it's going to be fun anyway.
That's the natural flow of conversation, mixing both forms.
Listeners, notice how each choice of will or going to is context-driven, not random.
Exactly. Now let's summarize the key points one last time.
Ready.
First, use will for decisions made at the moment, promises, offers, and opinion-based predictions.
Second, use going to for prior plans, intentions, and evidence-based predictions.
Third, use will for conditional outcomes when the condition is stated first.
Fourth, combine both forms naturally in storytelling, conversations, and mixed sentences.
Fifth, for negatives, won't and not going to carry different nuances, refusal or promise versus prior intention.
Sixth, for questions, decide whether the question is about spontaneous decision or prior plan.
Practice speaking, writing, and storytelling using both forms.
Real-life practice builds fluency and automatic understanding.
Once you master this, your English will sound very natural.
Small words, small phrases, big difference in clarity and professionalism.
That's it for today. We've covered rules, examples, dialogues, storytelling, conditionals, predictions, negatives, questions, and combined forms.
Thank you for learning with us. Keep practicing will and going to in your conversations.
We'll see you in the next episode.